quick video listing my ww1 kit for ww1. I've done lots of takes, so I'm only doing this quick because my camera memory keeps running out. Or people just don't want me to do this video, and I cannot be bothered to do it lots of times again. So I'm going to keep it brief. 1908 pattern webbing. It's got the 5 ammunition pouches, 5 this here, the small pack, then your large pack, which would contain the grey coat, normal standard issue putties, which are these are the 1902 type, which aren't they're the darker, made by Wool Surge, good quality reproductions. These are obviously standard issue service dress here. The service dress would look a lot better once Christmas is done, because I can get some Northumberland Fusiliers shoulder titles. I'll have some boots. I'll get some B2 pattern boots, and I'll have the SD cap with the Northumberland Fusilier cap badge, so I can do my BEF impression, which I've been talking to World War Will 1914 to 45. A big shout out to him. He is absolutely brilliant, spiffing chap. So yeah, my headwear is a Imperial Yeomanry marked a Woolsey helmet, which has lost its liner. It's the first pattern, so it hasn't got all the wrapping around it, and it's a lighter colour, which it was between the Anglo-Zulu War and the Second Boer War. And this was just taken out of service. Well, better design was put in 1902. I just have this as an early Gallipoli till I get the service dress. When I don't have that, I'll just wear this FS cap. It's a Soviet one, which just does the job. But in 1914, they didn't have enough to produce the actual what's it called? The SD, so they would issue service caps. So you could get away with it. I'll add some buttons here to make it look a bit more realistic. But I'll get an SD cap soon. 1905 stiffened infantry type. Homemade Lee Enfield rifle. It's okay. I don't think it's that good, but you can decide. Nose cap is off an original. It's a HOR 2A1, which is the 308 version of the Lee Enfield, which was brought into service in 1962, which sounds late, but was as a stopgate for the SLR. The Indian Army couldn't produce enough of them, so they just had this rifle for a bit. And it is a lot better than the SMLE, because it fires 7.62 by 50 on NATO, which is a more high-powered revved round. Sorry, this isn't in-depth, because my first video was about half an hour long. Then my mum walked in and was on the phone to somebody, and she was nagging at me to do some chores, so I had to come back. And yeah, no one really wants me to do the video because my dad came in a bit ago and slammed the door. He came in back from work, but yeah, but that's the story about being a bit cynical there. The bolt is from a parade rifle. I tried to do it like a proper, because the bolt has got no proper lugs, so when you push it forward there's no lug. To simulate it, you'll just push the bolt up, but it can just be like this, literally. But I tried to do it if I'm doing a little movie with my friends. Just push it forward like that. This is another stupid topic to be talking about, but yeah. The next are the contents of the small pack. Field service postcards. Got it from IWM. 3 of them. Replica OXO cubes can. IWM again. This is very good. Very cool to have for a BEF impression, because it looks like your rations, and people, once they actually used up, would keep cigarettes, things at home, bits of rations, maybe bits of equipment, bits of uniforms that they just picked up, and you could store. It was a dry thing to store stuff in. Trench orders booklet, very cool to have. Explains all the different things to do in the scenario, like disposal of rifles, equipment and ammunition. Men wounded and going sick will, if able to walk, wear their equipment and carry their rifles. The rifles and equipment of the men unable to carry them, and also the dead, have to be sent back to the dressing station. So as you can see, it's the proper orders you do in the different situations. It's an original copy of the 4th Division one. Each division would have their own trench orders. And for my Northumberland Fusiliers impression, which I'm going to start doing of, it is going to be... I don't know if they're actually in the 4th Division. I have to look into it. I think they're in the... I don't know, but... very cool. This is an original Sandhurst Officers Army Club cigarettes. It's one from the... it's one from 1918, so for all we know it could have been taken there. It was definitely an army service, because I'll just try and open it. Because if you can pick it up, somebody... oh no, it can't. There's someone's initials just signed into there. It says IB. And then second left. So that gives it away that it would belong to a second lieutenant, whose initials were IB. And yeah, comment, like, big shout out to World War Will 1940. World War Will 1914-45. I think I already said a shout out to him, but really like him. He's a great chap. So yeah, this is gonna, a lot of this stuff is gonna not be in service for a lot longer, and in a year's time I'll do another video with my absolutely full, because I'll have a Denix by then, or a deactivated, either one. Have the SD, have the full webbing, have some boots, have some shoulder titles, have some cap badges. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, comment, rate, subscribe, bye.